How does a janitor with no formal financial training leave behind an $8 million fortune while a Harvard-educated Merrill Lynch executive goes completely bankrupt? This isn't a fluke. It's a window into the most overlooked secret of building massive wealth. Welcome back to the channel where we decode premium insights for high performers. Today we are diving into a masterpiece that will fundamentally shift your strategic edge. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Most professionals approach finance as a hard science, a series of formulas, spreadsheets, and cold logic. But the reality is that doing well with money has little to do with how smart you are and everything to do with how you behave. If you've ever felt that your financial growth doesn't match your intellectual output, or if you're looking for a high-value strategy to master your financial future, this deep dive is for you. Key takeaway. 1. The Ronald Read versus Richard Fusconi paradox. Ronald Read was a janitor who lived a quiet life, saved consistently, and let the magic of compounding work for decades. When he died, he was a multi-millionaire philanthropist. Meanwhile, Richard Fusconi, a tech genius and MBA elite, borrowed heavily to fund a lavish lifestyle and lost everything during the 2008 crisis. The lesson? Finance is a soft skill. You don't need a Harvard degree to succeed. You need the discipline to stay the course and manage your ego. Key takeaway. 2. Pay the price. Volatility is a fee, not a fine. Many investors fail because they view a market dip as a fine for doing something wrong. Housel shifts this perspective. Volatility is the price of admission for high long-term returns. Think of it like a ticket to a premium event. If you want the 20% annual returns of a company like Netflix, you must be willing to pay the price of watching your net worth drop 80% during the journey. If you can't stomach the volatility, you haven't paid the entry fee. Key takeaway 3, wealth is what you don't see. In our world of social media posturing, we often confuse rich with wealthy. Being rich is current income. It's the $100,000 car or the designer watch, but wealth is the money that hasn't been spent yet. It is the hidden options, the unpurchased assets, and the iceberg of capital beneath the surface that provides you with the ultimate luxury, control over your time. Practical application, the enough strategy. To apply these high-value strategies today, you must define your enough threshold. Capitalism is designed to generate two things: wealth and envy. Don't move your goalposts just because your neighbor bought a Hamptons home. Use your capital to buy the ability to wake up and say, I can do whatever I want today. That is the highest dividend money pays. Regarding the pros versus cons, the pros. Unlike most dry finance books, Housel's work is incredibly accessible and focused on the human element. The cons. If you are looking for a technical manual on how to pick stocks, you won't find it here. The Psychology of Money proves that your financial success is determined more by your mental models than your math skills. Find the link to the book and other resources in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives. See you in the next one.